an additional fee that we're not used to paying by going now to Silver Creek, correct? Or we've always done it?
We've
Well,
always
we've
Okay,
always done
okay.
the bulk and brush there.
Okay.
The additional fee is at the landfill with the bulk, with the brush.
Okay.
They charge an additional fee there. Any other questions on the equipment?
Motion.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jerry.
I'll make that motion whenever we allow staff to enter that agreement for the grant for this skid loader and the trailer.
Second. Have a motion and a second to authorize city manager to act on behalf of the city of River Oaks on all matters related to the council of government solid waste grant application for a skid steer loader and trailer. Is there any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, motion carries. Go to item 14, which is consider approval of an amendment to the city secretary's contract number 49808 between the city of River Oaks, city of Fort Worth and city of River Oaks for participation in the Environmental Collection Center Household Hazardous Waste Program.
This is that I talked to you here a while back, that we talked them into waiting until October to fit our budget year, because they are gonna increase it. And so this is the first amendment to the contract, but it does not go in effect until October 1, the rate increase, but it will go from $50 to $95.
Wow.
And what did we spend this year so far, or at the end, or how we have it?
We haven't got the bill yet, but we had how many?
We had 63 of
The day of.
63
on
times
the day of,
50.
yeah. And that's all based at $50
So you're looking at
household,
3,150?
something like that.
60 times 50. Yeah, so it'd go to double.
What if we collected it, we have our normal cleanup day, city collected it as a whole, and then just took it all over, and those whatever container it is, in the city, the Fort Worth,
You can do that, but it's still gonna be $95 a month.
gonna be what?
$95 a month.
And then we have to do all the work, so.
And we have to go.
We're not doing
Okay,
I like that.
is it $95 per household out here,
Uh-huh.
or $95 for each family that brings it up that day?
It's $95 a household for anybody that participates. In other words, if they take it out there.
But for us to take it as a city, we would still have to confirm every time, get all of that information, so they're still gonna make sure that they're billing us for everything. They wouldn't just give us a single customer rate.
No, they won't give us a single customer.
So we'd
Matter
still
of fact-
we'd still have to document everybody and how many are participating.
Yeah, it has to be, and we have to put their addresses on the item. They won't take anything from the cities.
What, do you know what Fort Worth does with their stuff?
No, sir, I really don't.
But we don't think they're operating a profit on it or anything, or?
Fort Worth?
Yeah.
I think they are.
I think they are.
I mean, I'm just wondering if it's difficult or easy to,
Well, I wondered, like you said, what if we contacted the company they use to get rid of it?
but only, $6,000 isn't a lot of money in the big scheme of things, having to figure out a new process.
Compared to the others I looked at, they're all right at $100. I think they're probably the best for the,
Who else
Yeah, right.
provides this service?
yeah.
No, the normal vendors provide this service?
I don't have any normal
Well,
ones.
you said all the others, so what?
All the other cities that I have looked at,
Larger cities that would do this service for us.
yeah.
So really, what we're deciding is, are we gonna do it or not?
Right.
Right.
And
They're
if
still
we,
gonna keep the Crudmore bill and all, so.
right, but if we don't have a solution for people, then we pick it up accidentally, let's say, and it goes to landfill, and the landfill finds that we've done that, are we subject to fine?
Yes, sir.
I assume they're significant.
Yes, sir, very significant.
So in other words, if there was a battery in a bag of trash, we'd be in trouble.
If they
Um,
found it.
Yeah, I mean, if they found it, I mean,
until we find something better, I make a motion to, approve the First Amendment City Secretary Contract number 49808 between City of Fort Worth and River Oaks for participation in the hazardous waste program.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the amendment to the contract 49808 between the City of Fort Worth and the City of River Oaks. Is there any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
None opposed, motion carries. Already did item 15. Let's go to item 16, which is consider approval of resolution number 1101-2023 to apply for a grant from the Motor Vehicle Crime Prevention Authority to provide financial support to law enforcement agencies for economic motor vehicle theft and fraud-related motor vehicle crime enforcement teams.
All right, guys, Mayor, Council, we found a grant through, Texas Department of Motor Vehicles under their Motor Vehicle Crime Prevention Authority. Reference the flock cameras, remember, I don't know, about a year ago, y'all approved 2 of the flock cameras for us, $2,500 a year, $5,000 total.
So, Clara, are these the traffic cameras?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
We've had those up. Just today, we got a stolen vehicle off of one of them. We've got one at each end of the boulevard. We're looking.
Okay, so let me clarify again. It's not the one that says you're going.
No. These are the ones that read the license plates and run the license plates.
They're inside the car.
And then if there's warrants or wanted person
On parking
associated
wars,
with the
it's
vehicle.
the cameras they use to,
Yes.
meet people,
But like I said,
Everybody knows what parking wars is? No?
I've seen it. I watch it quite often.
Yeah.
Oh, parking, oh, okay.
Parking wars.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Reality TV.
But we found a grant through the state. It's 80%, they'll cover the cost, 80% will be stuck on for the grant will allow us to put our existing cameras on this grant. We did the numbers, and we're currently paying $5,000. Was quoted $6,280. If we buy 6 additional cameras covered under the grant, it'd be $6,280. They've since contacted me and said that they would honor the original price, so it would be right around $5,000. Because they have gone up $250 a camera since we initially signed on with them, but once they figured out we wanted to get additional cameras, they agreed to do it for the the $2,500 a camera. And the grant is gonna go for multiple years into the future, so we'll be able to apply every year to keep going. Well, that's, we're asking for permission to go out and see if we can get this grant.
Chief, if I understand this, the cameras would be $31,400,
Total, yes, sir.
and then on top of that, it would be $6,280 a year, for I guess
No, that would be what we're, under the initial numbers that I had, it would be $6,280 a year is what we would be responsible for. The state would cover the rest.
But you said they'd honored the original $5,000.
Yes. Now it's back down to
Back down to
$5,000.
In total.
Yes, sir.
So we'll owe 20% of the 31,000?
Yes.
Is that what this is?
Roughly.
So, can you do some math real quick?
and there's no other annual,
Okay. And,
there's no other cost to the
No, sir.
software,
$5,000.
anything?
No.
so all 8 cameras will go on to the $5,000 fee that we, that's what I'm hearing.
Assuming we get the
They'll all
grant.
run off this.
Yeah, assuming we get the grant, yes.
So what exactly, if we have them tracking each end of the boulevard, I mean, why do we need more?
Go top and bottom of Robert's Cutoff.
Okay.
You know, I was thinking in my head to cover every major way in and out of the city. To give you all an example, it's got a feature where we can search by specific car attributes. Like, we saw the one time the guy said it was a red car with a black hood. We can actually go in and search that, and it'll pop up red car with a black hood and give us a picture of the license plate. We can go track that guy down.